Good day, guys. As you all know me, as a mentor, Nasdaq Ninja. So, guys, before I can continue, can you please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified once I upload. So, guys, as much as you can see, guys, it's about to be 3:30, and actually, I already entered the buys. So, I entered the buys around London session. Understand? And so, if you want to understand what is London session, go check our trading cycle and the day that we have uploaded the full course. You're going to understand what we're talking about. So I entered trades on London session. Basically, now they are going a profit of 25K. As we say now, they're going 30K. So I'm going to show you guys, obviously, as always and normal, I'm going to show you on the profit. So this is what I already entered, you understand? So I sent the signal somewhere here due to falling wedge. You understand? So a falling wedge, it's a pattern, understand? So it's the pattern that I actually respect the most and I like the most, as I always say, you understand? So falling wedge always occurs on the zone. And if you get a falling wedge like on the build-ups, yes, you can eat these buys, but make sure that the ending of it's a zone, understand? So during the news, basically the market might sell a little bit, so you might let it do the direction, and then that's when you can follow it, because it might not just start by buying, understand? But at the end of the day, you will see how it will move. But at the end of the day, I feel like today's movement, it's a buy, understand? So I'm going to analyze US30 with time. I can analyze NAS 100. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the weekly time frame and create our zone, and as usual and normal, and understand? So I'm not going to remove the ones you find there. I might just leave them there, understand? So I'm going to create a zone according to where they are located, their zones. So I'm going to put my zones here. So guys, always when you analyze, I feel like most of you guys, if I don't upload a video, you lose the most. I don't understand what is the problem. You need the direction or what? We don't always get the direction correct, but you guys seems like you are more consistent when I upload videos. Sometimes I give you guys break so that you can do it on your own, you understand? So we're not actually more invested to those who come today, and we are more invested to those who've been following us before, so that you guys get it correct. You get the point? So that's how it is, So like I told you, the market might sell a little bit, then sooner or later we might start seeing proper profit, understand? So hence, most of the time, guys, I like entering on New York session opening, and then after all, that's when I'm gonna close my trade and actually wait for what? For after a US session, and then that's when I'm gonna start entering my trades, because I'm avoiding certain laws and certain things, understand? Because the market is kind of like volatile now, because it's approaching the US session half past 3. So yeah. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna go to the daily time frame. I'm gonna go to the daily time frame. And then what you have to check, right? It's a repetition of the market. So what the market does this, and then do this, and then push, and do this again, push, and then do this, and then push again. Understand? So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna close this profit, because it's gonna be disturbing us a little bit. It's going to this. It's a lot of cash, guys. It's a lot of cash. So this account, guys, I've been building it. Started from, let me check for you. I started from 10K. So I've been building this account, understand? So now it's actually running 36 profit. Oh, from 5K, bro. From 5K. Yeah. We started this account from 5K. So now it's running a profit of 36K, and which is the good thing. Understand? Let's go to H4 now and see what is it that we have. So here, guys, we have a rising wedge, a falling wedge, like I said. But one thing I want you guys to understand is when the market comes out like this, it will come out very volatile. Do you understand? So in order for you, the reason here it is zone, there's a gap. Gap creates new support and new resistance. You understand? So that's one thing that you have to keep in mind. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna furthermore push to 60 minutes time frame. You understand? We're gonna furthermore push to 60 minutes time frame. Understanding. But half past 3, guys, buys. I'm telling you, we're going to be buying. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to create a beautiful rising wedge here, which doesn't have a third touch. And if it doesn't have a third touch, man, it'd rather go and create a third touch than reverse, understand? So this is a rising wedge. So how does a rising wedge go about? Rising wedge goes like this. Okay, let's do it like this so you can understand it. And then come back like this, and then touches here. The next thing, it goes to the top, understand? So that's how a rising wedge goes about, understand? You know, in smart trade, guys, we know most of the things, understand? We teach a lot of things. So you got to understand them. So that's the pattern. If you can check in your left, you can see the same thing. Here, it was just a rising wedge, which had head and shoulders as well. You know, the beautiful part is when a pattern happen on a pattern, I get to understand that the market will actually give me those certain movements. So if you can check, this was just a rising wedge, and then it played around, and then sold. You can see. So that's how it is, you know, that's how it is. So basically when you create a trend lines, they have to be like that and then like that. You get the point? So that's how the market move, man. That's how the market move. You know, there's nothing that moves the market like falling wedges and other things. You know, if I can go to the bottom side and show you, I'll show you the falling wedge again here. You understand? Falling wedge and rising wedge, they move the market perfectly and nicely, you know, but it just sometimes it takes time to respect certain movements. But at the end of the day, here we have a first touch and second touch and third touch, which can give us a little bit of a problem. Let's check something. Yeah, the market, I think it's still moving nicely. Yeah, the market is still moving nicely as a buy. It's still moving nicely as a buy. But half past 3, once it arrives, we're going to take buys somewhere here. I'm going to show you guys. So here we have a falling wedge. You can see that's what I just said now. Let's go to M30. So what can the market do once the market opens? It might try to reverse a little bit though, but if it doesn't try to reverse a little bit, go in with it, you understand? So you need to give it time. The market can never leave you behind. So here, that's when we can take our buying opportunities and then we go straight to the top side. So our take profit, we can just put it here, but if it's on a crazy buy, it can pass that certain moment. You understand? So here we have a third touch. You understand? We have a third touch, first touch, second touch, third touch. Yeah, we can put it like this as that one being our second touch, and then we can put it like this. So it can affect us a little bit to bring us here, but here we can enter our buying opportunities and then goes to the top. So what will depend to the market is what will it do after. You understand? When it sells and you wait for it to touch here, then it will give you a perfect buy. Possibilities of it just shooting to the top same time. It's possible for you to hit here. Once it hits here, don't enter buys here because it's going to pass. That's a third touch. It might gonna come and reverse it. But if it just reverse in the middle of the road, then that's where you can do it. Enter your trade. Check what it's doing, you know. So we could be going 30K profit now, but basically the profit that we close, I'm proud with it and I'm nice with it. You understand? Because this account, man, currently sitting on 56K. You get the point. So you gotta understand, from 5K sitting on 56K. That's an incredible profit. You understand? So you can see. So the problem, let me teach you something. The problem is when the market comes around 3:30 and touches here. Don't enter buys. You understand? So that's what I wanted to show you. Once the market touches it, it's a third touch. It will move from here to this point. Yes, at this certain point, you can reverse and buy, but watch it slightly because third touches might create new things. Understand? In a way that it might move like this and then moves like this, like that. You see here, it reverses in the middle of the road and then come here and then create a third touch here and then goes here. And you can see this week, we are on a momentum of selling opportunities. Understand? So it depends on where we're getting the market at. You understand? So, but at the end of the day, I'm going to send a nice signal. I can't wait. You understand? So if the market will arrive around here, just enter selling opportunities. But if it's somewhere here, it will buy a little bit, touches here, come back here. That's a beautiful major third touch, and then come back here. And if you can check here, even though here there's a third touch as well. So basically the market can come back here, but I'm looking for more of buying opportunities like I did create the wedge for you guys. So at the end of the day, guys, this is the end of the video, guys. Let's meet on another one. Thank you guys for watching this one.